Come to the gym with me for some abs and cardio.
We're starting off with a weighted ab circuit.
You can either do it with a plate or a kettlebell or nothing, depending how much weight you want to do.
And I'm not sure what to call these. I'm going to call them in and out.
But you bring the weight to your knees and then bring it down slowly.
The hardest part is keeping it controlled, but that's the most important.
And I usually try to do 12 reps of these,
trying to push till failure.
These are my favorite out of the whole circuit.
So I really try to focus the most on them.
Then I bring the weight down above my head and I do these leg lifts.
I usually do around 8 because we're going to do hanging leg lifts later.
And your abs should be on fire by now.
But we push through and we're finishing the circuit with these sit-ups.
I try to keep the weight above my head,
trying to control the sit-up instead of using momentum.
And I usually do about 5 of these.
And then repeat 3 times.
And on to the next exercise.
This one has to be my absolute favorite for abs.
I kind of cut myself out of the frame, but they're hanging leg raises.
Shoot your legs up, trying to touch your toes to the bar.
And make sure to come down slowly.
And try to stabilize yourself so you're not swinging.
These hurt so good.
But my hands usually give up before my abs do.
So I go down to my elbows and I do these weighted leg lifts.
And it's so hard, but you have to control the weight and not go too fast. And then once those get too hard, I drop the weight and I just do body weight.
And these have me fighting for my life.
And I don't always do this, but I went over to the crunch machine.
And I never really know if I'm doing this one right.
But it definitely hurts, so I know I'm doing something.
And I always like to throw in some type of pull-up at the end
because we're getting so close to being able to do one.
So I just did some assisted pull-ups.
I finished off with an hour on the stairs.
I usually edit videos on the stairs.